Strength, the quality or state of being physically strong. Flexibility, something I don't have. Hello back. I'm back in the basement. It's been too long. I like it. This place is just like me. There is plenty of room for activities. It just looks awful. Last time you saw me, I was trying to do a body transformation, but I was at 200 pounds. There is not too much body transformation you can have with just 200 pounds. So I went ahead and gained a little bit of weight, 230 pounds, plus naked to be exact. So I'm just gonna show you before and after because that's pretty much what everybody likes these days. So now that you all saw it, what is the plan? The plan is easy. I have to go back to 180. That is what I want. But it also implies gaining muscle, which I gotta be losing more than, what, 200 to 180, 50 pounds. Plus all the muscle I gotta be gaining in weight. I don't know how much that is, and there is not much important about it. But above all, I need to reclaim my flexibility, something that I lost for the past few years. And how I'm gonna do that? Pretty easy. Exercise and diet, which both are something that people don't use, or at least don't do often. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a series of videos just to show my progress, and that people can follow along if you want to or not. You can learn one or two things, but before that I need to have a benchmark. So this video is gonna be just a little bit of showcasing what I can do now before I actually get serious about this. So before I start doing something, I'm gonna go ahead and get half naked as I always do, and let's see how it goes. Well, you know why you're here. So I figured this might actually work, or I might actually improvise. How about that? Can you hear me now? Is it good? If it works, it works. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Wait. Perfect. Jesus. Oh, that, huh? Alright, now let me explain these little contractions I created. I call the back raker, or back destroyer, or backpack. It's a regular backpack, but instead of air, I fill it with weights. So right now this is 22 pounds that I have in my bag, and what I do with this is push-ups and other kind of weight training. If you can see, my upper body is a little bit developed thanks to the push-ups. If you want to do something for 100 years, I recommend doing push-ups if you cannot do anything else, because it just not engage your chest, it also engage your core, and it also engage your back. That's why I call it the back raker. So right now I'm trying to do what I can do. I do butterflies push-ups. I don't know how you call it. I just do them. Put my hands in different positions and experiment. So here I am trying to do a test to see how many push-ups, how many pull-ups I can do with my back raker. Alright, it was nothing. One. Let's do it again.
ghost. So right now I lack so much strength that my posture or my form is completely wrong. So I'm gonna do what you might call, I don't know, but it's something. It's in your back. It's your shoulder blades, now that I remember. So I'm gonna be working on my shoulder blades in order to start doing pull-ups again properly. For that, I'm just gonna hang up over here, and I'm going to, how you might say, contract the plates backwards and forward, so I can actually get enough strength in my shoulders and my back and in my fingers in order to do pull-ups again with this much weight. I also have these two little babies over here. These two are just 20 pounders. They're not heavy at all for a person of my size, but what they're good at is that if you can control it, I cannot even deal with 20 pounds. If you can control this weight, you can control everything. Hey, don't listen to the ghost. Hey, ghosts are not real. Hey, don't listen to the ghost. Hey, ghosts are not real. Hey, don't listen to the ghost. Hey, ghosts are not real. Great. Fingers. So I always say that if you have your body, you use it as the weight if you don't have any weight around. But I have a couple, and they are just 20 each, so they are not that heavy. It's not as heavy as I want it to be, but it is heavy enough in order to get my blood going, so that I can do pull-ups again. So let's talk about flexibility. I got none. I'm not going to go into details and how I lose it in this video, but the fact is that I have none. I want to be able to kick higher, and for that I need flexibility in my groin. And there are different ways to do it, and you need to be careful with hip placement, something that I'm going to be talking in a separate video because it's actually pretty long. But so far I'm just gonna go back and just go easy because I need it, and I cannot go hard at this point because my body doesn't let me. So for now I'm just going to chill out and do some small stretching. As you can see, my leg doesn't go up, not a little bit. Doesn't help at all.
And here I am in the safety of my room, safe from all the noise. Or not that much. Really, not that much. A little bit. I might start doing this like at 3 a.m. to see how it goes. So I am back because I cannot record down any voice whatsoever, but you can see what I'm doing here in order to gain strength. It's pretty easy and basic. You don't have to do much of anything really. That you don't have to do much out of the way. Simple push-ups. You can do sit-ups. Just do sit-ups as I show you. I don't do sit-ups because it's actually too stressful for my low back, so I do sit-ups, how I call it, where I just hang up and pull my legs up. Other than that, I'm not gonna be doing nothing crazy. I normally go running. I like to go running outside. It's pretty cold and that is not an issue. The issue is because it's snowing and there is ice, but other than that, I will go out and do that if I can. The other part of this challenge is nutrition. You have to eat appropriately. And what you might say, weight is 80% food and 20% exercise, or it can be even less than that, less exercise and more about diet. And so far that's that. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna see if I actually eat something later, but this video is done. Wait for the next one if I happen to wake up tomorrow.